Welcome back to the Curiosity Cave. Today we have a kind of an unusual set. It's a picture pack set, and it's the Hall of Fame picture pack set. They have issued this since 1963 and 1973. The difference is the 1973 has a few stats, and they have additional players like Satchel Paige who were in the Hall of Fame after 1963. So there's 24 cards in this picture pack. They're approximately 5 by 7, and they're the old elite Hall of Famers pretty much. I'll let you see each one. A lot of you are already familiar with the biographies. We'll start off with Rogers Hornsby. And the cards will say when they were elected, 1942, their batting average at the time. Statistical research has changed some batting averages and statistics over time, but Rogers Hornsby was one of the best hitters of all time. He batted over 400 over a 4-season span. That's saying something in itself. Next we have Hannes Wagner. Class of 36, of course, inaugural class. Started with the Louisville National League team. If you do Immaculate Grid, he's not a player that's been on the same team for his whole career because of the years in Louisville. Next we have Tyrus Raymond Cobb. These usually have some nice pictures on them. And I do have the original envelope they came in. National Baseball Hall of Fame picture pack. And there's the checklist. You can order by mail, 50 cents to the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. Such a good deal. Next up we have the historical barrier breaker, Jackie Robinson. Nice shot of Jackie. Elected in 1962. Here's another inaugural Hall of Famer, Walter Johnson, from the class of 36. Will anybody ever win 300 games, let alone 414 that Walter Johnson won? Next up we have Christy Mathewson. Also a class of 36. There we have Rapid Robert Feller, class of 62. He might have won 300 games had he not joined the military for World War II and the Korean War. Great person. If you ever had a chance to talk to him, you really were in for a great treat. There we have a manager, second year, 1937 class. Managed for 30 years, New York Giants, mainly. This guy was the ultimate third baseman, all-time third baseman, prior to Brooks Robinson, then Mike Schmidt, George Brett. A few third basemen came along after that, but the original all-time third baseman from the class of 48. Eddie Collins, a member of the 1919 White Sox, but did not participate in the Gambling, class of 39. One of the greatest, if not the greatest, second baseman of all time. Here we go. Frankie Fritsch, class of 47. Most of these guys have an all lifetime batting average over 300. And pitchers aren't too bad either with 300 wins, except for Bob Feller. Here's Grover Cleveland Alexander, named after the president, Grover Cleveland. Bill Terry, another all-time great, the last National Leaguer to bat 400 in a season in 1930. All-time great catcher, Bill Dickey. Class of 54. Joe Cronin. Class of 56. Pirates, Senators, and the Boston Red Sox. Big Poison, Paul Wainer. Most famous for the 1926 Pittsburgh Pirates, 1927 Pittsburgh Pirates. Played the Yankees, 1927 Yankees. Maybe the best catcher prior to the war, Mickey Cochran, class of 47. Manager and a catcher. Won rings with Philadelphia and Detroit. Longest tenured manager of all time, Cornelius Connie Mack, class of 37. Cy Young, here's your 500 win player, class of 37. We have Tris Speaker, inaugural inductee into the Texas Sports Hall of Fame in 1950, contemporary of Ty Cobb. George Sisler, he's another big time hitter, 340 lifetime average. Class of 39. Oh, there they go. And we have Henry Louis Gehrig, class of 39. Of course, he was still playing in 36. Got two more left. Let's see if we can keep them up. Joe DiMaggio, 325 lifetime hitter, also spent time in the war. And finally, of course, you guys know which one's missing. George Herman, Babe Ruth. Not only did he hit 714 home runs, but look at that batting average, 342, 92 wins as a pitcher. There we go. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed going through the 1963 Hall of Fame picture pack with me. Have a great week, everybody.